da história.
Tá legal, foi uma péssima ideia. Eu admito. Péssima ideia. Eu admito.
Claro. Ai, ai. Ah. Mano, do nada acabou a luz. Aí eu olhei assim, tá ligado. Mas pera, não tá passando energia. Mas pera, tá ligado. Mas não tá passando energia. Será que tá fraca a energia? Eu peguei e coloquei outra tomada, ligo eu. Mas tá ligado. Mas não tá passando energia. Aí eu. Poxa, vou ter que fazer de novo. Tá bom. Agora a gente faz mais rápido. Aquele videozinho lá foi de blackout mesmo, hein? Foi pra dar um blackout. Expliquei, tô vazando. Não queimou nada não, graças a Deus. Que se queimar alguma coisa no PC eu choro.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Até ligou 4 de caraca, foi mal, velho. Ai, ai. Esse daqui é do sangue da menina. Esse daqui é o daqui de Colômbia. Que dó, velho. Vamos de novo. Foi muito engraçado, porque olhando assim pro lado eu...
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Será que aconteceu? Tipo, você tá com a luzinha, mas por quê? Ai caramba, só comigo pra acontecer essas coisas.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story
Olha só. Estamos passando por um paradoxo na vez que eles passaram por aqui.
Look, are you there? I miss you.
Ah, agora senti a falta, porque
You're
você
the only
matou ele
one,
duas
whoever.
vezes. Pura.
You're my only friend.
Tá cheando aí.
Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Não, mas é muito engraçado como eu uso a lógica. Pera, mas tá ligando, mas pera. Mas tá acontecendo isso, mas pera. Era pra acontecer dessa forma. Não entendi.
Fight together for the cause. No one will touch you.
Pronto. Tá porra. Ah, tem alguém lá fora. Ah, tá, tem um negócio da
Hunt you
aeronave.
down. Fight together for
Ó, tô vendo esses dois ali em cima. Sumiu, não sei se você reparou que sumiu o escudinho amarelo que eu tinha. Por quê? Ela tá vivendo como se ela tivesse sempre vivido na Rapture. O escudinho amarelo que eu upei, que eu vacilei, se soubesse eu não teria upado. Eu só uso ele na Colômbia, mas com os poderes de Colômbia mesmo.
You can't kill her!
What's going on?
I know you here. Jesus! I know I've been here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Caraca, morre, pô. Caraca, mano, vai ser muita bala.
Who's out there?
I'll hunt you down.
no escape.
Who done this?
bom. Só vaza.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Caraca.
You can't hide forever.
Aqui me ajuda um pouquinho porque eu posso pegar Eve. Pronto. Aí agora eu pego um daqueles filhos da mãe que tem gostoso.
No surrender.
Sai daqui.
I got you back.
Os caras se mataram aqui. Porra. Enchi o tanque.
Never stop fighting. Where did you go? Where did you...
Mano, ele é tancão.
You got it.
Caraca.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Aham. Como assim? Eu também não. Tirando. Tá, aqui também dá pra ir. Ele então ali. Uns corpos aqui. Os projetos da cidade, olha aí. A gaiola.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Podia ficar invisível? Não sei. O outro eu não testei o novo lá. Em cima dos cara tanque. Mas. Esse de tipo. Fazer o cara virar aliado, ele é muito bom. Pelo fato de. Transformar o cara em aliado. Quando tem bastante gente, a gente fica com mais uma. Eita porra. Tem um ali.
I heard you. You can't hide forever long. Kill her!
Ah, caralho, você não morreu. A outra morreu primeiro. A outra morreu primeiro do que essa. Baby, don't hurt you. What is love?
Something's going on. I'll hunt you down.
E acha então?
I'll find that piggy.
Né? Esse que gritou, eu prefiro morrer do que perder a vida. Quarantine Zone. Eita, preula. Estamos chegando no Brasil e nas décadas de hoje. É ela mesmo. Alô? Alô? O Lino mandou um oi. Nossa, eu vou perder aquele negócio lá atrás. Eu não queria. Perder seu. Ah, tá, desculpa. É porque tá bugado o microfone. Aí eu tenho que ajeitar. Nossa. Os dois projetos veio
Seems
daqui.
like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Ah, tá.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration.
O Sunbird e o Big Daddy. Mano, não, pera, esse eu tenho que mandar pro Paulo, velho.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
É, o Sunbird é o
Constants and
protetor dela.
variables.
Vou falar pra ele. Big Daddy. Quarentena. Ué, mas por que entrar em quarentena aqui? Qual que é a explicação? Será que aconteceu alguma coisa bem? Pior que eu tô sem vida. Tá porra. Eu tô do sério aqui, vou tomar um susto ainda, tô vendo. Fica até longe. Isso não aconteceu nada ali. Eu tô pegando muita munição, velho. Não tô gostando. A série que tem pouca, né? Mas tudo bem ainda. Ah, é, tem o gás, né, agora.
skeletal
that?
formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Você
Songbirds to
vai
little
ver, você vai
girls.
tomar um susto.
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Lá vamos nós. Ah, cara. Não quero ir pra lá, mas tô indo. Tá porra, mano. Tá tenso isso daqui, velho.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Mano, tá sinistro esse bagulho. Deixa eu mandar pro Paulo isso daqui também. Eu apertei um botão que eu não sei se era pra ter apertado, sabe? Eu e a mãozinha de enxerido da Elizabeth.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Ah, faz sentido. Tipo, os Big Daddy tem uma ligação forte com as Little Sister. Então, eles pegaram e fizeram uma pesquisa através disso, do Songbird com ela e o Big Daddy e as Little Sister. Olha lá. Ah, mano.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Nossa, ou se importa, mano. Tadinho. Os caras faziam tipo um protótipo humano, velho. Aqui. Mano, você é louco. Tipo, criar um homúnculo.
They tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Igual no amanhecer, como assim? Eu adoro quando fica tudo escuro e eu não consigo chegar nada. Pronto, peraí. Apaguei a luz aqui. Ah, é aqui mesmo.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but
Ah, não, não faz isso,
lay
não.
there.
Compara com o
Moaning.
Crepúsculo, não. Tá, credo.
I couldn't just.
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
Tipo,
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just. I will never escape it.
filhos.
Exploited, exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Não, eu quero.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Agora vai começar uma pequena luta.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Tô vendo barulho por aqui, mas não tô ouvindo.
What's going on? Kill your oppressor!
Here I come! Two oppressors!
Nossa. Tá aparecendo ultimamente, né? Tipo esses dias.
You gonna answer for this, girl? I'll find her. Gonna hunt you down.
Who did this? Better look elsewhere.
Not let dating! Beg for death!
É, você não morreu.
You can't hide forever.
Pode vir.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Tá em cima. Tá, ali foi o...
I ain't no driving dick.
Essa tem que subir, né?
Chasing my own shit. I got you. I've got you.
Pesados.
Kill her.
Mais fácil, derruba todo mundo. Tá, aqui foi a parte do Monkey. Dancing Monkey. Tá, a gente veio por aqui.
Show yourself!
Ah, tá. Pensei que já tinha acabado. Ah, parou. Tá, já vim pra cá. Ah, daqui foi de onde que eu vim. Ah, não precisa ir pra lá. Vai aparecer outros no meio do caminho se eu ir pra lá. A culpa é dele. Não, para, não compara com Crepúsculo não, pelo amor de Deus. vocês. Opa. Ah tá, era aqui. Quebraram a torretinha. Era ali, ó.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Caraca. Eita porra, tem até um cara lá em cima.
Someone about?
Foi
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Sing a leg!
Since when did you...
What's going on?
Who's out there?
Vem cá, o Kratos.
Now at least I told for myself.
I heard me against the wall. Daisy! Did this.
I ain't proud. Someone else. Barely killed anyone all day.
Tchau. Opa, tem outro ali. Essa porta não abre? Como que abriria? Ai, cara, vou ter que entrar em algum lugar. Bonecão mesmo, aqueles grandão cheios de armadura. Opa, salve. Caso desligar de novo já sabe, não viu, opa. Ah, saiu daqui a nave. Bat, eu não sei. Opa, uma gás aqui. Você não estava aqui antes? Agora eu passo a escolher os próximos. Matei os que já estavam mortos. Ai, ai. Bom, vamos lá.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, I'll take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock
Eso é seu
locked
pai.
me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Bota estranho. Ah, tá. Nossa. Mano. Velho. Aqui foi aquela batalha lá perto do fim do jogo, o Handman aqui, que ele vem e bate na gente. Nossa, velho. Que aqui foi quando acontece a morte da... Nossa, é bem no meio do ocorrido lá que mata todo mundo. Caralho, que foda.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Mano, que da hora, velho. Tipo, no meio do decorrer do que tá acontecendo do primeiro, do Infinity, né? Não do primeiro. É, no meio do decorrer do primeiro com o decorrer do Infinity, mano. Muito bom.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me,
Mano,
or
ele também tava
die with
corrompido.
Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals.
Tipo, ele junta
What
realmente os
sharks
dois jogos
do
pra
for the
dizer que é
ocean,
um só, tipo,
these men do
o
for
último jogo
rapture.
tem continuidade e ao mesmo tempo
20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Ai, caralho. Pera. Não entendi. Congelado aí um pouquinho aí. Esse consigo.
I'm on your side. There she is. Get out here where I can. Goddamn time to show. Don't walk away now. Fun's just getting better than crossing the two of us. I know you've done it.
Ah, fela da puta, que tomei um susto.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing.
Do nada, velho. Ah, já mudou um pouquinho. Não devia ter gastado os plasmid.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally,
Mas
but
gostei
I
dessa
can
batalha.
save you.
Ai, caralho. Gastei.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
What's going on? Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Caraca, 3 tiros.
Come on. Stupid jerk. There you are.
Obrigado.
Get out here where I can see you. Do you know how much? This one's down to the king. Not all easy targets.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Ah, vai ir de mim, vai.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Just business. Won't steal my lead. I got what it takes. What's going on? Time's up, you goddamn twist! Did you give him my message? Confront your weakness! Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Now you're in the soup.
Eita. Adivinha que tá de volta.
Come on now. Got you. Now. I'm on your side. I got you going.
Onde que eu buguei o passarinho? Ah.
Don't think you can hide.
Era o Big Daddy, eles estavam lutando contra.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Show yourself. Now you're in the soup. I can see you. Now you're in the soup. 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 deal with it. Running forever.
Obrigado.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Pode vir. Tô com sangue nos olhos.
Get in. It's a real girl and Atlas's crew.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be? Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find me.
Randolph,
Hey, what's all that
let's
ruckus?
get off my nose.
2, 3, 4 lá no Nossa, tem mais um ali.
She gone? More power to you, sister.
Vou descer.
She's not around.
Ele não viu.
You're still here, aren't you?
Ele não viu. Ih, rapaz. Ah, tá.
Hey, who's that? Tell us that. Here's the girl.
Caralho.
Ain't no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
There you are.
Ih, vamos embora. Vamos embora, vamos embora, vamos embora.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know,
I'm ready.
and I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius,
Ah, fiquei com calor.
I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Pera. Fiz aqui. Esse daqui serve só pra... É, tá ferrado. Rapture.
There, there. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Atlas, filha da mãe.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go.
Ai, não.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull.
Tá aí, hein?
There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
Caralho.
You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your arm.
Please, I don't know
And there's
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Oh, não, velho. Mano, tá foda.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Mano. Ai, nossa, muito tenso, velho.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atoms
Olha lá, tá falando dos
compared to the
plasmids.
injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Ah, entendi que você falou do imprinting. mais, não. Sai. Eu não tinha me tocado que tava escrito. Vital Chamber. Os Vital Chambers são pontos de respawn no jogo em si. Tá vendo, ó, essa arminha dela? Ela coloca um pouco de sangue dela e dá pro Big Daddy pra ele sobreviver, por exemplo.
Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary. Crianças.
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Nossa, aqui ainda era a fase do protótipo. O cabelo.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Ah, tá. Tá. Não, vou ficar quieto. Mas eu acho que eu já saquei o que vai acontecer.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Olha como eram usadas antes. Por isso que o pessoal procurava ela, entendeu? E por isso que o Big Daddy defende ela. Mano. Cara, que jogo, velho.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Procurando meio.
puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushong.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No.
Nossa, ele matou.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Ó, os negócios do Infinite.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Ah, mano, que susto eu tomei. Que susto eu tomei.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
Pra ele não faz sentido, ela...
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
I chose Rapture.
Mr. Bubble.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
We aren't able to save one life, it's to save the world entire. This is you who are very safe.
Esse é o final bom. É o final bom, ela mata. As crianças matam ele, mas pra você fazer o final bom você tem que
I
pegar
can
todos.
see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose.
Meu.
Il m'a dit des mots d'amour
É o personagem do primeiro jogo.
tous les jours. Et ça me fait
Agora é ela.
quelque chose.
Morreu. E a menina tava cantando a música, velho. Que foda.
Dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la
Eu acho que tem outros finais, não sei, eu vou pesquisar. Mano, que jogo. Puta que pariu, que jogo.
Alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place. Des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, à en mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, m'as juré pour la vie. Dès que je t'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. La, 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 la,
You ready? Yep. See the pyramids along the Nile.
Também.
Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle.
Mano, que jogo, velho. Eu tô
Just
falando aqui que eu falo,
remember,
mano, que jogo.
darling, all
Pedi
the
motivo fora.
while marketplace in
Eu vou
old
pesquisar,
Algiers.
porque não sei se tem.
Send me
E a
photographs
expansão,
and
não sei se faz sentido ter, mas tudo bem.
souvenirs. Just remember when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
Nossa.
Can I clap?
Da hora. Enfim, agora acabou os Bioshock, só faltam 1 e o 2. Então, né?
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Life can fly by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
o Songbird morrendo. Não, o Songbird não. Porra, é a destruição da cidade ainda. Disfarça. Acabou. Mano, que fim, velho. Vou fechar a live. Irrational beings. Esse confronto das nuvens é tipo um. Não é um. Ai, meu, expansão, jogou por fora. Você viu, você reparou a diferença das armas? Pra descer.
The great prophet warned, do not placate the laggard, but offer him sharp rebuke.
Aqui é um joguinho. Você tem que atirar em tudo que você vê
Father
pela frente.
Franklin, gentleman and scholar, tutored barbarous French.
Bom, vou fechar aqui.